Hi, today we're going to London. We're off to London, England today. I'm going to share with you some cool adventures of me being invited to the Confessions to Madonna album launch party in London. And I'm also going to visit some creative fashion friends. I'm going thrifting and to vintage stores like I always do in every country that I visit. And I am also going to go to London Pride, which happened to be on the same day as my birthday, the 4th of July. So check out these adventures and fun and cool visual moments that I'm going to share with you here, and let's go. If you didn't know, my name's Aaron, aka Vision Aaron, and I am originally a fashion makeup artist, but I'm just a 360-degree artist all around. I do lots of different projects. If you've checked out other videos here on my channel, you know that other than thrifting and traveling all over the world with colorful outfits, I upcycle outfits, I make accessories, I decorate my house in all upcycled vintage items that I thrift or find secondhand, and just try to share that creativity with you here. So if you found me, I think you're in the right place, because I'm not for everyone, but I'm for the kind of people that can really appreciate my kind of colorful way of living and eccentricity. So did you know that I was Madonna's makeup artist for about a decade of my life? Probably not, because I don't usually talk about that here on my channel, but I am so happy for this chapter of my life that has allowed me to have so many cool adventures and different interactions with different people and creative people. And of course, when I have the opportunity to go to something like the launch party for the new album, the new era, Confessions 2, of course I want to be there to support, and I want to turn a look, because I always, if you look at any of my pictures working backstage with Madonna over the years and things like that, I always try to dress up in theme whenever I have the outfit that I feel could work for different themes, for different events and eras. And this one is no different. Of course, I thought I'd wear my velvet lavender tuxedo kind of outfit that is a little bit 70s and retro for the kind of era that she's wearing, with a lot of pinks and purples and lavenders. Shout out to Rita, Saint_Rita on Instagram, who does a lot of the styling for M. We usually call her M for those people who actually know Madonna. So here we go into the Confessions 2 launch party in London. It's going to be a lot of fun, and the entrance, of course, has iconic imagery where you're entering into a very specific part of Madonna. Let's see if we can show it behind me. Hello! Oh my gosh! Hi! Oh my God, you're here! Oh, sorry. I was like, yeah, I know. Like, let's not get backlit. Oh my gosh! With Detox in the house, I can't believe that she's here. But you make everything. Oh, I got some of her glitter on me, some of her gloriousness and shine all on me. Thank you so much. I just wanted to go and celebrate and also see a lot of my creative, fun, artistic friends in London who were also there to cheer on this new era and all celebrate and dance with everybody in the club, So fun to see other friends who I have met over the years in different eras of my own life. I've lived many lives, like when I would work on all the runway shows. I got to see some of my friends backstage from those kind of events as well, and just get to say hi to everybody. It's really fun, especially in a place where they appreciate my visual self-expression and creativity, like in London. I kind of almost can't dress too crazily for London, because there's always somebody else that's more crazy than I am or creative than I am out and about. So it's always fun to be one of the fun, colorful fashion freaks of London when I'm visiting. It's my friend Nathan from Nathan Wyburn Art. You probably saw his amazing portraits of so many celebrities around the world. You probably just saw the one of Katy Perry. I kind of wish you guys had lit it on fire. Honestly, I think that would have been actually kind of made it. It's like that Banksy painting that got shredded. Yeah. I think it would have actually been cool if you guys lit it together. Maybe she might still. She got that that new single about burning, you know. So maybe. But you're amazing artist. So happy to meet up with you at a Madonna event. Yeah. We have Wales in the house representing creativity and art.
Loving life.
Thanks for letting me talk so much. Okay, bye guys. Oh, it's video. This is Israel, one of the super fans from Australia, all the way in England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
go.
We're here with Jonas and the Ackerland twins, growing beautiful like their parents, and it's amazing to see each other in London and around the world. Thank you guys. Have fun. Bye bye. Ciao ciao. Doing a video after the fun time at the Madonna launch party, and look at their t-shirts. I love their t-shirts. Lots of fun fans coming up to say hi. Everybody having a good time. They're looking for more parties, and we're gonna see. Let's go with the flow. Let's see. I gotta ask other people. I'm not the one to ask. I'm the sober one here. I'm the only sober person in this whole group. Close up de le Majestic. I feel so free.
You're very free.
Yeah, I feel so free. Love the t-shirts. These guys are from the Italian-speaking part of Switzerland. Ciao, Ticino. So that was Club Confessions. It was a fun club night, and a lot of people are going out to party even more afterwards. But, you know, I think I've gotten my fill of Madonna and Stuart Price tonight, and so my heart is full, and I can't wait to hear all of the songs tomorrow. And it's a great gift for my birthday. Thanks everybody, and thank you, Em. I was so happy to see everybody, but I was losing my voice by the end, and so I didn't go out and party till dawn like some of the other people did, but good for them. I'm glad that they can. I have a lot of energy, but I think we all decide where to use our energy and channel it in different ways. And one of the places I put my creative energy is going thrifting and to vintage stores whenever I get the chance, whenever I'm in a place where I get that opportunity. But I need to stay fueled for it. So I try to go and find an Ethiopian restaurant. Let's see how it goes.
I mean, I was just in Bangkok, but it's kind of interesting to see this kind of commercialized in England. I should wear my t-shirt that says, the future is Ladyboy. I'm heading over to Shepherd's Bush to see if I can find some Ethiopian food in the area. This is also near the area where I go to the fabric stores and stuff, but I've never been to this restaurant before, so let's go check it out.
I've actually been eating Ethiopian and Eritrean or East African food since I was in school, because I had several friends who were from Eritrea and from Ethiopia. So I love the cuisine, and because they don't have it a lot in places like Portugal, where's one of my homes, then I try to get it whenever I'm back in Italy or when I'm in London, where they also have a lot of Ethiopian restaurants. Sometimes I say Ethiopian, but it also means Ethiopian or Eritrean. I realize they are two distinct countries now, but when I was younger, they were both one nation, and I appreciate the cuisine from both of them. I know how to say expressions there's many languages in Ethiopia and Eritrea, but the two major languages of Ethiopia and Eritrea are Amharic or Amharinya and Tigrinya. And so I learned how to say expressions in both because I have friends from both of the places, and they both have wonderful, amazing food like this. So I am here at the Delina Eritrean restaurant in Shepherd's Bush for my first time, and I talked to the owner. She's already really sweet and kind, and I got to ask if she spoke Tigrinya or Amharinya, and she speaks both, so I got to practice my expressions in both of those languages, and also get some recommendations for a nice plate with some meat and vegetables. And I asked her to make it a little extra spicy because I told her my tolerance is pretty high because I've been eating it since I was young, so I can handle a lot of mikita. So I'm excited and hungry, and in a beautiful location with these like arched brick roofs. Really cool. Right in Shepherd's Bush. Now that I'm all fueled with wonderful, warm, spicy Eritrean food in my stomach, I can go out and go shopping even more. I am now in Notting Hill, and I'm heading over to Portobello Road Market on Saturdays and Sundays. They always have lots of cool vintage finds. Oh, there's trains coming. But let's go check out Portobello Road. I always do that when I'm here in London. I have to step inside, even though it's tempting. There are so many different brands, even designer brands that you can find vintage here. There's a curated selection in a lot of these shops because the real estate in this area is up there, you know? But it also means that they have a lot of good finds if you're really into the name brand aspect of vintage shopping and thrifting. They have even like designer shoes and stuff. Lots of cool pieces. This is a cool shop. Bargain basement and changing rooms. Reduced designer bargains basement. Oh, nice. Wow, they have a lot of cool pieces here. More selected items, designer brands and things like that. That's why they're under lock and key. Lots of designer pieces. This row seems to be in theme with my rainbow colors, so kind of matchy-matchy. I love being surrounded by all the color and vintage pieces. And here they're designers, so they're a bit more pricey, but they're still cool selections. Going down these steep stairs. Whoa, what if I fell? And trying to record and die the death of an influencer without even being a big influencer. I prefer to look a little bit more, like hunt a little bit through piles of stuff. I'm not actually so interested in brands. I worked on the #1 runway show team in the world for a long part of my life, and I got to work up close with so many designer brands and get complimented directly from designers on my creative outfits that I would wear to runway shows. And what I realized is that with my own creativity, I could kind of express myself and create items that I wouldn't necessarily be able to buy on the high street or from high fashion brands, and they wouldn't have the same uniqueness as things that I created myself. Check out some of my other videos if you want to see how I kind of create my individual style and personalize things or upcycle pieces to make them my own. Of course, it starts with finding good pieces that are the basis for what you're going to upcycle. Maybe it's not the best idea to go to the expensive vintage stores like the ones I'm showing here, but it's still fun to look, to find inspiration, and of course, anybody who thrifts regularly is always on the hunt for those unicorn pieces, something that will supplement your wardrobe, even if you've been thrifting for decades like I have, something that's a little different, something that's a little bit unique that you can't find anywhere else, or something that's like the base that you could just modify a little bit to become the perfect piece for you. I really like the display in a lot of these stores, having all the color displayed. I usually go through and check out the fabrics first, look at them. I have a good eye for things that could possibly be potential candidates for my wardrobe. I've been doing this for a long time. I just always look up and down and see if there's anything that really catches my eye, especially fabric first and color first. Rainbow socks with my rainbow outfit, rainbow t-shirts. I'm just matchy-matchy with the world today. It is Pride in London though, so there's going to be a little bit more rainbows than usual today. We always meet, me too, I'm like all prided out too. Yeah. We meet interesting people. Whenever you come into vintage stores, you find people with cool individual style. Look at the details on that. That's so cool. I love that. Is that your own design or did you?
No, it's actually Zara women's wear.
Oh, really? No way.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I thought it was like totally some like very unique like menswear.
But this is vintage. And this is vintage.
Oh, awesome, awesome. I love it. Wow, work it. I think even when I don't have this really huge desire to buy a lot of stuff, I still like looking, just because I can appreciate the different pieces from different eras. And even if they don't fit me, I hope that somebody else who does fit them finds them, and it's just fun to kind of go in and window shop. It's almost like going to a museum for me, looking at different pieces from different eras. Oh, they have some cool old prints here behind me. Those are kind of cool. I wonder if they have any butterflies. There are Italian grocery stores, and then there's Prezzemolo e Vitale. Occhio malocchio, Prezzemolo e Vitale. now let's go check out my friend Adele's atelier in London, where she makes millinery magic, which is like with hats and things like that, but also her brand of eyewear, which are really cool. We are here in the studios of this really cool brand from London called Hood. And I mean, that's like a hood right there, but could you imagine, like, you can see through your hat? That's like sunglasses incorporated into a hat. There's so much creativity. If you really want statement pieces, this is a place to go to. And there's so many cool things. These are some of the things that I always see online from my friend Adele. She like makes these really cool glasses that just automatically give you personality. Even if you don't have your makeup on, it's like they give you a face and personality and a statement when you walk out of the house. I love them. Actually, I want to try some of them on. Let's see. I love this. I love big sunglasses, and I cannot lie. Oh my gosh, these are so good. And the original designer of these says that sometimes people try to imitate her, and of course that's supposed to be flattering, but pay the smaller artisans and artists for their creativity and give them their credit where credit is due for their originality. These are really cool. These actually look pretty good, man. Like, gonna look like go with my 70s. Ooh la 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 la. Oh, I'm almost fun. I am trying on some of these custom kind of designed sunglasses from my friend Adele at Hood in London. They make really cool millinery hats and sunglasses with a personality. Like when you put these on, you already have an amazing impact when you walk out the door. Cool, go with my 70s vibe today. Ooh, some of these shapes are really cool too. I love seeing all these different creative people when I'm in London, whether it's at the Madonna Confessions 2 launch party. I got to see some of my creative friends, actually from other countries who just happen to be in town as well. But also just going around and seeing other creative people when you go on the tube, the subway in London, or when you go to Gay Pride, which just happened to be on my birthday. Can you believe it? July 4th, 4th of July. I was born in the United States, so I generally wear red, white, and blue on my birthday, even if I'm in other countries. Like I would always have to work in Fashion Week in Paris during my birthday, but I would still wear red, white, and blue, which are also the colors of the French flag, so I guess it works. But I'm not feeling as patriotic this year. You can maybe guess why. I maybe don't want to walk around with the American flag on me, but I decided to walk around with bright colors and the rainbow flag and things like this because it helps spark conversation and interaction with different people, and I get to really meet different people because I'm wearing fun, colorful outfits as well. People come up and talk to me.
They have different countries representing like them. Kenya!
I'm on my way to London Pride, decked out in all of my rainbow glory, and I think I'm in the right place. I always say, like, I don't know exactly where things are, but if you follow the music and the rainbow flags, you'll get there. It's like an ant trail, a rainbow colored ant trail that will lead you to the heart of gaydom and the United Kingdom of gaydom. So I'm walking in my heels, my muscle t-shirt. It's like my favorite shirt. You've probably seen it if you follow my Instagram at Vision Aaron. You'll see some of my other fun outfits traveling around the world, but this t-shirt is something I got for about $6 in Bangkok, Thailand, maybe 10 years ago or something, and it's a staple in my wardrobe just because it always makes me feel more fit than I am, and it just kind of is a weird optical illusion that really makes people smile and laugh and come up and talk with me. And it's also kind of sexy. It's fun. And then I use the this rainbow necklace that I did myself, painted all the beads myself, and made it this giant kind of rainbow necklace, and the visor, which is also customized, just my own creation and not for everyone. Don't get offended. It's reclaiming the word in a way that's positive and fun and playful, something that could be used to denigrate other people, but we embrace it and call ourselves that in a playful, fun way to kind of reinterpret the message behind it and kind of embrace it as a positive thing. Embracing our queerness, the LGBTQIA plus community is what it's all about, especially here in London. They have so many different groups representing all different kinds of people.
Now that is commitment. Look at those heels. I thought I was like suffering a little bit, and I'm like, that is like professional level. Woo! I love how many different kinds of groups are represented. This is Royal Hospital for Neurodisability. Wow, so many different cool groups. I found a lot of fellow pink people that go with my pink pants. My pink and pink.
In the middle of the parade, rather than watching it from the sides, it was so fun because I would just go and talk with people in different groups, and then I got to kind of like go through the parade a little bit quicker rather than just standing in one point and waiting for everybody to go by. I actually got to go in the middle of it, interact with people, and got to meet some really cool people and activists as well. Because a lot of people, especially younger people, don't realize that back in my day, talking like somebody who's older, because I'm over a half century now. Back in my day, it was a little bit more about protest, but I feel like there's still some groups that are doing those, or at least advocacy or awareness, or trying to bring attention to important issues that aren't just about only having fun. You can have fun and also talk about important issues, which is, I think, that something that they did really well here at London Pride.
I can't believe it. I'm walking in the London Pride Parade, and I just was like talking to random people. And this guy, of course, he comes from a really interesting place. He comes from Tahiti. But then we get talking, and it turns out that he was also raised in a Mormon family.
I was.
That's crazy.
The pioneer family of French Polynesia.
The pioneering family of Mormonism in
That's our family.
Wow, in French Polynesia. And we just happened to run into each other at Pride, and I'm like, I'm Mormon too. My whole family has middle names of Mormon prophets.
So happy Pride to all the Mormons out there.
Happy Pride.
Be yourself, believe in your true self, and don't be afraid.
And you know when
you your power.
Yeah, and when you read those things about, oh, you'll never find a fullness of joy outside of the religion, there is so much joy out here, it's way better.
Thank you for President Kimball for inspiring us to be ourselves.
Yeah. Spencer W. Kimball made it, well, those who survived actually have amazing lives now, so bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, love you guys.
Bye, ciao. I can't believe it. I'm just like wandering through all these different groups in the middle of the Pride Parade from group to group. And a guy from the Ukrainian group came up to me and he sent me a magazine where Madonna was on the cover from Ukraine. And then he came up and said hi to me. And it's like really fun to think that like I can be on the random countries around the world and still find people who have some connection to me, either through, Madonna or through religion. That Mormon guy I met from Tahiti. And it's just kind of interesting. I don't really believe in like the power of the universe. Oh, thank you. Oh. I'm not a good catch, but she gave it to me from up here. She's giving it to the Woohoo! I love it. They're doing it on a double-decker bus. Look at that. We got the gay double-decker bus behind me. And they give me a little whistle so I can go.
I had so much fun meeting so many cool people. I had such great conversations that I literally almost couldn't tear myself away from, because I found people who were really interested in the things that I had to say, and I was interested in the things that they had to say, and we just connected with people on different levels from different parts of my experiences and their experiences, and it was really a lot of fun. And I feel like that was like a birthday present to myself, celebrating with all these cool people.
I have a lot more to go still.
We have lots of different countries representing Uganda. Woohoo! I'm missing you from Ghana back there. So we have Ghana, we have Nigeria, and we have Kenya. And Uganda in the house. I love to see all different people being open with pride.
I love it. I now ended up in like the African coalition of different LGBTQ groups from African countries like Uganda, Nigeria, Kenya. Just like really cool that they're able to be out and proud and representing. Ballers, shame. FIFA colludes with 11.
You mean there's gay flight attendants? I'm shocked. Oh, and we have Cher. And I got people who recognize me on the side too. We got some M-Founds in the house. Woo-hoo! So I met these two cool guys from Ghana again. They came up to say hi, and they're real trailblazers. You know how much courage it takes for people, especially from African nations where they have repressive policies and things, to come out and represent, and they're like real trailblazers. So I really appreciate what they're doing and their presence here. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. So we're literally at St. James Church in Piccadilly, and they're having like drag queens DJing, and it's like a gay party at church. This is London. Wow. I love this archway. I can't believe we're just in the middle of the road here, and it's really fun to be in England and have all the roads closed off that I usually just, you know, walk on the sidewalk, but now we're on the pavement, they say in England. But here we can. So we are now in Trafalgar Square in front of the Canadian Embassy, which also has the Ukrainian flag, Canadian flag, and the inclusive pride flag. Canada does so many things right. And we're in Trafalgar Square. There's all these people here for all the music being played. There's different booths and stands. And I'm losing my voice, but for a very good cause. And I actually have to meet friends for dinner for my birthday. So I'm getting a lot of dose of all the gays. And I'm gonna go meet with my friends and get some delicious Thai food. And I've had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the people here in a really big city. I went to the Lisbon Pride as well, and it's very small and cute. It wasn't World Pride this year like it was before, but it's also fun to see all of these people in a giant metropolis come together with all the diversity, so many different like organizations and causes and stuff. It's really cool. So I really appreciate the diversity and the size of the Pride here in London. Ciao.
Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed some of my fun, colorful adventures in London, and check out some of my other videos if you want to see fun, colorful fashion adventures around the world, or fun, colorful creative projects, upcycling, thrifting, and living my creative lifestyle. If you want to check out the videos of some of my home renovation with upcycled pieces that I find, I try to do so much with secondhand finds, upcycling, and really just like crafting my own unique world. I thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.